Hello, everyone, and welcome to the classroom. If you're new here, my name is Miss Kathy, and this is Sue, and we are so glad that you're joining us for our letter of the day. Today's letter is R, and R is for read, so we're going to do some fun things with letters and words. Let's see if Sue can sit down so we can do our class job. Do you remember what that is? Well, if you've been here before, then you know that every time you come to class, we have to check on our fish, Fred, and feed him. Hi, Fred. Well, now that we've checked on Fred, let's check and see what day it is. The month is November, and how are we going to count? Let's reach into our pail and check. It says we're going to roll our arms. So can you stretch out your arms and we'll roll them as we say all the numbers on the calendar. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Today is November 28th. Can you say today's date? It's November 28th. Well, if you go all the way up to the top, you can see that the day of the week starts with the letter T today. So what day starts with this sound? T, t, t. Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday, and tomorrow will be Wednesday. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Well, it's time to look outside the window and see what your weather is like today. Do you see the sun shining or is it raining? Are there clouds in the sky? Are the trees blowing? Is it windy? Maybe it's snowing where you are. When I do like this, just shout out whatever your weather is. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? It is out today. It is out today. Well, let's dress Weather Bear. Okay, Weather Bear, I think you should be comfortable today. You can snuggle up and read a good book. And what is the season right now? It's fall. Okay, well, that was our calendar and weather time. And now it's time for our letter of the day. And today's letter is R. Can you say R? Do you have an R in your name? If your name has letter R, stand up. If your name has letter R, stand up. If your name has letter R, if your name has letter R, if your name has letter R, stand up. Well, R is for read. And one of the most important probably words that you'll ever read is your very own name. So why don't you practice writing your name on the letter R today? I wrote my name and you write your name on the letter R. You can use some different color markers or crayons if you like to. That's probably one of the first words that you'll learn how to read is your very own name. Make sure that the first letter is a big uppercase capital letter and all the other letters should be lowercase. So that's an idea for decorating your letter R today. Now let me show you how to write letter R. You're going to make a line that goes straight down, and then you're going to go back to the top and curve around from the top to the middle, and then you're going to slide down. So let's practice writing the big letter R. Make a line that goes down, then curve around and slide down. Down, curve around and slide. Down, curve around, slide. Down, curve around, slide. That's how you make the big letter R. Now let's make the little letter R. You're going to make a little line that comes down, and then you're going to go almost to the top and make a rainbow. Just come over like that, like a rainbow. Let's practice writing little R. If you're using handwriting paper, then you're going to be downstairs, down, and rainbow over like that. Down and rainbow. Make a line that goes down and then make a rainbow across. One more, down and rainbow over. Well, I know you are doing a great job. You're listening and learning and practicing those R's. Here's a sticker for your handwriting paper. Well, now we can recognize R and we can write it. So next we're going to talk about the sound that R makes. To make the letter R sound, you have to take your teeth and put them on your bottom lip and hum. It kind of sounds like a motorcycle. So why don't we go outside on the road and pretend to drive a motorcycle as we practice that sound? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we are. We're out on the road. Well, can you crank up your motorcycle? What does letter R say? We're riding on the road. Oh no, I see a curve. Everybody, lean this way. Oh no, I see another curve. Everybody, lean this way. Oh no, I see a hole up ahead in the road. We're gonna have to jump over it. Are you ready? Ready? Oh no, I see a big hill. Lean back, everybody. We're going up a big hill. I think I see a rain cloud up above. I think we better get back to the classroom before it rains. Let's drive our motorcycle back to our class. What does R say? We're back, everybody. We're back in our class. And do you remember what letter R says? R says like a motorcycle. Well, it's time for us to read. R is for read today. And I have a fun story. It's called Read and Color. Winter fun. So you can see some words on this page. Look right here. There are 3 words. When words come together to make a complete thought, we call those words together a sentence. This is a sentence. At the end of the sentence, you can see a dot. That dot means stop. we're finished with this sentence. Let me read this to us. It says, this is Bob. Let's continue reading, and as we read, it's going to tell us something to do. We'll listen and follow directions. This is Bob. He has a red hat. So let's color Bob's hat red. Okay, make sure you get a copy of this worksheet, parents, so your child can follow along. The link is below for the lesson plan and all the worksheets that you'll need for this week. Okay, let's continue reading. It says, his mittens and scarf are yellow. So let's color his mittens and his scarf yellow. Okay, there are his mittens. They're on his hands. And here is his scarf. It's keeping his neck warm. His mittens and scarf are yellow. Let's continue reading. His pants are blue. So let's color his pants blue. Okay, we're going to read the last sentence. It says, his boots are brown. So let's color his boots brown. His boots are brown. Good job. Let's read this once more. It says, this is Bob. He has a red hat. His mittens and scarf are yellow. His pants are blue. His boots are brown. Well, that was fun. We did a great job today with our letter time. We even did some reading and listening and following directions. Well, now it's time for math, and we're going to read some more words during our math time, number words. So take a look right here. You can see here are some numbers and here are some words. This is the number form of the numbers, and these are the word forms of the numbers. We're going to match the number form with the word. You can use the colors to help you match. So this is number 1, and we're going to draw a line to the word one, O-N-E. This is number 2. Let's find the word two. T-W-O. This is number 3. Let's find the word 3. T-H-R-E-E. 3. This is number 4. Let's find the word 4. F-O-U-R. 4. This last number is 5. Draw a line to the word 5. F-I-V-E. So now let's read some number words without the colors to help us. All right, so this word, O-N-E, is, can you read it? 1. Very good. What is this word? 2. Good reading. What do you think this word might be? 3. Want to read this word? 4. And what's this word? 5. Well, give me a high five for reading all those number words. Good job, everybody. Well, now it's time for us to do something fun. We're going to make a fun art project using words and letters. Let's head over to the art table. Our science activity is on a different video, so look below, parents, for the link to see floating letter science experiment. Right now, though, we're going to move into our time of art, and we're going to be making this little pencil can. We're going to use some letters and words to decorate it. So what you're going to need is an empty can, or you could even use a cup if you wanted to. Just something that would hold your pencils or crayons or markers. And then you're going to need to find some words and some letters. So you can look in a magazine. There are lots of words in magazines. You could look in your kitchen. Your cereal box will have words on it. You could look around in newspapers, or you could print some words from the computer. There are words everywhere. Well, I cut some words from a magazine, and now I'm just going to glue those words all over my can. I'm going to put some letters, and also I found some words and letters all over. I'm just using some glue. Just continue until you cover the whole can with words and letters. When you're finished covering up your can, you can store your pencils or markers inside. So there you have it. That's our art project for today. Have fun. So here's another look at that can for holding my pencils and markers, and I have lots of words and letters on it. Well, now it's time for story time, and we're reading a very special book today. Long ago, children learned how to read and practice their reading using Dick and Jane books. We're going to read some of the stories from this Dick and Jane book. It's called Go Away, Spot. Jane and Puff. Oh, Jane, I see something. Look, Jane, look. Look here. Come, Puff, come here. Jump, little Puff, jump, jump. Look, baby Sally, come here and look. See Puff. Puff can help. Puff can help Jane. Let's flip forward and let's read this story. It's called Go Away, Spot. Dick said, Down, Spot, I cannot play. Down, Spot, down. Go away, little Spot, go away and play. Sally said, Oh, Spot, we see you. Tim and I see you. And little Puff sees you. We see you, funny Spot. Dick said, Oh, 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 go away, Spot. You cannot help. You cannot play here. Sally said, Run away, Spot. Run, run, run. So those were some stories from the Dick and Jane reader that children learned how to read with long ago, including me. I remember having those books when I was practicing my reading. Well, it is time for us to go, but I hope you'll join us tomorrow. Letter S is for sign language. So we'll have some fun together learning about sign language. Bye, everybody. I'll see you then. Have a great rest of your day.